Welcome in, you. Today I would like to discuss my top 3 Zelda games of all time. So I think we should go back from where it all started for me. So my list might surprise you because I know a lot of people saying, oh, A Link to the Past is the best game ever. Well, I'm going to disappoint you. Or maybe not. So one of my absolute favorite games of all time is The Legend of Zelda, Link's Adventure. Now, I know this game caused a lot of controversy because it was a side-scroller. It had actually role-playing game mechanics. And this is my personal opinion. It's way more brutal than Dark Souls ever could be. You die, you lose all your XP, you go back to the start, you have 3 lives. But luckily the game has a very cool save feature in the cartridge itself. So what is the game about? Well, basically you have to wake up Zelda by finding the first Triforce piece, and you got to deliver these gems to the palaces. The game is really brutal. Link will get his teeth kicked in, but it's such an awesome game because at the time you got to explore Hyrule again. You got to talk to civilians or NPCs if you like. You had these hidden side quests you had to do to get further into the game. I really loved that there were pickups all over the place. You had to find health and mana potions. There was a leveling up system, XP farm. This game has a very special place in my heart. I was 2 years old when I started playing this. No kidding. Thanks to my awesome mother who got me into gaming. Now, the next game I'm going to bring on the list is a very, very special game to me. So this is the Japanese version, but this is The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Now, the first time I really got into The Legend of Zelda, even after the 2D game on the NES, it was this beautiful game right here. The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time was my proper, fully furred 3D exploration adventure game. I mean, to me, it was mind-blowing to see Hyrule for the first time in 3D. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I saw Link had a fairy, the Great Deku Tree, the temples you had to visit, and the music! The music is so incredible. Gerudo Valley, anyone? I mean, it had time travel. And when I saw Link as a grown-up for the first time, my jaw hit the floor. The boss fights. I still love the final boss fight in the game because the first time when I saw, I'm like, wait, Ganon has a second form, or Ganondorf? Oh my goodness, he took the Master Sword away from me. This game had a really proper emotional roller coaster ride for me. It had really scary elements. It had horror elements. I was terrified going to that well when I was a kid, waiting for that horrible white demon to eat me alive. Like, what the heck? It had these horrible undead creatures that would scream at you and you couldn't move. The Ocarina to me was completely mind-blowing, amazing. And you had a horse! You had Epona! So this game really is one of my top 3 Zelda games because it's so freaking amazing. And I highly recommend you to play it if you haven't yet. Another beautiful game I would love to mention is The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. So this is more like a darker take on the Zelda series, and I really love it. I mean, we got Wind Waker, which was super colorful and happy, but this really sang a special place in my goth heart because the game is really, really dark. You got this very cool wolf Link form, and again, you have Epona. I mean, it's a lot similar to Ocarina of Time, but this time you could unfree Zora's domain and other really cool things. But I just love the vibe, the energy, the whole scenery of the game. It felt so dark yet so beautiful, and exploring Hyrule in such a big, vast space for the first time, that blew my mind away. Revisiting all the places, getting the Master Sword back again, it's like, oh my goodness, this takes me back. So I really feel that these two really go super well together. While this one might be the black sheep in the whole Zelda game series, is really incredible. Thank you so much for watching this video, you awesome legend. If you like what you see, make sure you put the thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time. Goodbye for now.